Hi, I'm Cody Munson. I'm here to talk to you guys about why the Second Amendment should be revised. I think it should be revised because, well, not everyone should have a gun. You don't know what the person is capable of who has a gun. They might seem normal at first, but they're not. Because, all the shootings we've had, we really need to lower that down because we're supposed to make America safe. And America is obviously not safe if all these shootings are happening and all these deaths, like the Virginia Tech shooting, the Columbine, especially the Sandy Hook Elementary School one. That one was just terrible. I could not believe that even happened. I was so shocked when I found out that happened. Those kids didn't deserve that at all. They're supposed to feel safe going to school and learning and getting their education. That was just outrageous that happened. Like, I know we had no control over it, but I think we should really have better gun control, and we really need to change this amendment. Like, there's been other random shootings, like a movie theater where this guy wanted to be like somebody and just be cool and all that stuff. Like, using a gun not safely is not cool at all. Using a gun to protect someone because someone's trying to hurt you, I understand that. But if you're going to use it just for your own free will, you do not need to have a gun. We need to have more qualifications, background checks, more extensive background checks to make sure the right people in America are getting guns to protect and to defend their family. Because we don't need to have any more shootings. We don't need to have any more deaths in America. We need to make sure America stays more safe and not more like a war land and all that stuff. It just needs to stop, needs to change. We need to show that America is still a safe and free place where you don't have to be afraid of walking on the streets, going to the movie theaters, or even going to school. And I know some of those shootings are out of bullying, and we need to do something about that too. But we need to really break down on this and make sure, like, I know the parents probably register themselves with these guns and all that stuff, but they don't realize what their kids are going through or what's happening. Like, parents, you can at least, like, padlock your guns, make sure no one knows anything about the key or how you keep it locked or anything. Make sure then the kids don't have any chance of getting the gun and shooting anybody. Like, the police, the police are doing a good job, but they need to break down more on these gangs. Then we wouldn't have so many deaths with handguns. Like, they're not defending themselves, they're just doing it out of cold blood because they think they're dominant and they own the territory. It's just that I think the impact of this revision would be a better place would cause a better America. Would be a safer one too, where more people would feel safer on the streets, going to places, and just enjoying life, instead of having to worry about what's going to happen next, or how am I going to be safe, or who's going to protect me. Like, I'm not trying to take away the citizens of America's rights. Like, we fought for the rights, we fought for the freedom, they deserve their rights, but they deserve to be restructured and better. But we can't do that if we don't have the support of everybody with us. Like, we need everybody's support on this. Like, you guys would all agree with me that this amendment does need to be changed. Like, this just needs to stop. We need to end the shootings, make sure nothing like this happens ever again, where all these families don't have to suffer and bury their loved ones so soon and so early. They deserve to have a lovely life and live in America with peace and everything. They deserve to not have to watch their backs and have to protect themselves. In result, I feel people would respect that. I want to revise this, and that It'd be a way safe for America if they made qualifications and stricter laws on guns, but let the people that are controlling over themselves and will not do something out of cold blood. This day in America, we need to make a stand. We need to make a change for the right to bear arms. Like, I think people deserve to bear their arms and the right to defend themselves, but they have no right to kill anybody out of cold blood, out of fun, just because they see something that looks cool or because they're bullied. Like, go to someone and talk to them about being bullied, or no one deserves to die over this. I hope all you guys consider everything I've just said and would consider and agree with me that we need to make a stand, come together, and change this and revise it and make a better and safer America for everybody. Thank you for your time and have a nice day.